I'm going to recognize the Deputy Director of the Office of Management and Budget, who, as the Deputy Secretary of Defense said, has been working hand in glove to address the budget issues associated with us moving toward the President's vision of a Space Force. Russ Vogt, thank you for being here.
Thank you, Mr. Vice President. This is a national imperative that will provide much needed organizational modernization and better position this nation to continue to use space to support our national security, our economy, and citizens. I also want to thank the panel members for their insights and perspectives, and I want to applaud my executive branch colleagues on the progress that they are making in pursuit of the various ongoing initiatives. OMB is continuously working with departments and agencies to improve the effectiveness and efficiency of federal functions. OMB also understands that strategic changes are often necessary to adapt to a changing environment. These types of changes are often difficult, and DoD's space organization and management is no different. There is a clear and consistent chorus of independent studies, including our own from just last year, regarding the need for strategic change in organizing, training, and equipping DoD's forces. In preparation for this morning, I read our report from last year, and one of the statements that I found arresting was it said, "This is the least capable our adversaries will ever be in space. We need to do it now." The Allard Commission best summarized up to stakes without significant improvements to the leadership and management of national security space programs, U.S. space preeminence will erode to the extent that space ceases to provide a competitive space security advantage. The President's vision is strongly supported by these studies, and OMB is working diligently to implement them. OMB has been working closely with DoD, and the Deputy Secretary of Defense has been a great partner in this endeavor. OMB is committed to properly resourcing the Space Force in the 2020 federal budget. OMB is also prepared to support the preparatory elements, primarily the U.S. Space Command and the senior civilian within the Office of the Secretary of Defense, that are essential to the timely realization of the President's vision. While the proposal remains a work in progress, we have a very feasible path to a lean organizational structure that responsibly employs taxpayer resources. DoD is already performing a broad suite of space missions, and in the near term, the primary efforts will be to realign and consolidate the many disparate, organize, train, and equip functions, eliminating redundancies as we go along. Once the core organization is established in 2020, it will rapidly scale to assume responsibilities for the other services. This will be an iterative process that will be responsibly and deliberately transfer functions without disrupting ongoing activities. We will be finalizing the implementation path in the coming months. We look forward to rolling out the budget and the formal legislative proposal early next year. Mr. Vice President, we are honored to be a part of making the President's vision a reality. Thank you.
Thank you, Russ Vogt. Thank you for your efforts on this. Well done.